So freelancers regularly ask me, how can I pitch better? That's how I'm going to sell more, right? I pitch better. No, that is not how this works. I have to say that. That's not how the freelancing world works. You saying what you do better is not going to help you close more deals, at least not in the way you think it is. So instead, we are going to focus on what I call the bedrock of freelancing. It's 3 things. That's when the sales start coming. That's when things start getting easier. So let's dive into that. The first mistake that a lot of freelancers make when they're trying to build their confidence and sell more is think that they have to talk about themselves better. So if you're a writer, it's saying, I'm a writer in better ways, saying, I write this and I write that. And you need to know that information, of course. But when it comes to communicating it outward, don't do it that way. Don't do it. You're going to start by making the entire conversation about your prospect, about the person who might be hiring you and signing a contract with you. It is about them. Learn about what they're up to in life. Learn about what they're responsible for on a day-to-day basis. Learn about what the company they work for is really trying to do, the bigger goals, not just, do you need my services? This is a critical part of what I call the new way of freelancing, which is that you are an equal partner to your client. You aren't just expecting them to give you work and then pay you. That's the old way. That's the temp agency way. We are not doing that anymore. You're going to make it about them first. You're going to ask about them. You're going to learn. You're going to be curious. The second is that you have to think of yourself like a doctor diagnosing a patient, meaning you have a lot of knowledge in your head. You're good at things, but that's not going to start there. You don't start by talking about everything you know. You start by trying to figure out what the real problem is. So let's say you're a writer. If someone wants a blog from you, their problem is not, I want a blog and you're the solution to that. They're trying to do something. Maybe they have a marketing campaign. Maybe they're doing a product launch or communicating better with customers. And in order to do that, they need a blog post and you can write it. So you are going to focus on asking questions that identify the real problem. And that's going to be about business strategy, sales strategy, or cost reduction. When you do get to talk about the work that you do and what you're able to help a client with, because of course you do have to mention that at some point, you are going to explain it in the context of their problems. So it isn't, I write blogs. It is, if you're interested in a marketing campaign, you might need blogs. I can help with that. So the language you use is setting yourself up as a solution to that problem you just identified. And you know that problem because you've asked those questions. And you know to ask those questions because you first focused just on getting to know the person in front of you that you're talking to about them and their business. So those are the 3 things. And I'm curious, I want you to leave a comment below. If you think these are easy, let me know. I'm curious what you think. And other than that, if you liked this video, I will politely ask, like and subscribe, please. I'd love to have you in the community here. I'm active here on YouTube and on Twitter. And this is a ton of fun for me to create these videos, but I'm curious if you like them, if you get value from them. Leave a comment, subscribe if you like this content, because there's a lot more to come. And if you want something custom, send me a note. I've been answering questions personally for folks for quite some time and would love to answer your question too.